Without AD, he realizes he has to do more, and he has.
And it's going to be off the leg of Avery Bradley, who was sensational the other night. Here is LeBron asserting himself on the first possession as he goes down and scores. Now in his 8th year, 27 years of age, Harris, the floater, got to get a bounce, does not get tapped. Controlled tap by LeBron. And here comes Horton Tucker. He's going to seek the rim. Backhand layup is good off the window. Team is 5-22. They have the second worst record, but the most losses. Harris, Wagner, corner, good, and they're on the board. Yesterday did Franz. We will see Mo later on, as I mentioned, the former Laker. Lead for LeBron. Here he goes. LBJ let him in.
Wow, the Lakers doing exactly what I thought they could do against his team.
6-0 in fast break points. Wagner's got their only basket. Second tap by LeBron. This one, though, goes to Gary Harris. And hitting it is Cole Anthony. In fact, they score the third fewest points. But efficiency-wise, they're right near the bottom. But that one is thrown up and in.
Well, Wagner's really been active on the offensive end. He either slipped out of his hands or he was throwing it to someone that wasn't on his team.
Chuma Okeke from Auburn, War Eagle, is in the game. And all of a sudden, the Lakers find themselves behind. Anthony on the perimeter. Lakers standing around a bit. It goes right back out to AB with 3 to shoot. Bradley all the way. Oh, clean up. Dunk. Slam dunk by Dwight.
Nice.
Magic with the lead and the ball. Cole Anthony. This is a shot for him mid-range, and he makes no mistake. Only 8 in the league who average 26 and 5. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Carmelo, mid-range Magic.
Feel back to where he was prior to his hamstring injury, and hopefully that'll continue.
Got a career high in points from the rafters. Now it's Russ trying to answer back as he gets to the rim. Westbrook has given up the third most points, but rating, they're the 12th rated defense. Blocked by DJ.
That's coming from behind to make a play.
Yeah, was beaten to the rim. Anthony Carmelo hits the 3. Yes, sir. Orlando's biggest lead in this quarter 9. The Lakers' biggest lead 7. We got under 2 minutes to go in it. Again, Robin Lopez making himself known. And he kicks it back outside for the jump shot, which is good. He's in very deep, and he ran into a couple of very big Magic players. Carter Jr. and Bamba. Carter Jr. scores. Wendell Carter Jr. for 3 years with the Bulls.
Down by their largest margin, is 9.
Great move by Russ to score easily.
Well, if you're going to attack seams, you got to do it that way. I like Wagner's approach to the offensive end.
Carmelo!
Well, Carmelo now 2 out of 3 from behind the
beginning of the year when the Lakers had 12 out of their first 15 games at home. He was unstoppable here at Staples Center. That's the alley-oop and the jam, the finish by Bamba. Points in the paint, 12 apiece. LeBron getting into the paint. All the way, kind of it goes! Counted and 1 for LeBron James. Ross drifting left, shooting right, rebound on LeBron James. Here comes the train down the track, kick it to Horton Tucker at the perfect time.
Well,
that was on Halloween when they had 15 steals against the Rockets. So the defense was formidable. Already showing themselves a little bit tonight. Anthony for 3.
I think they thought he was going to pass it.
All the way around comes Ellington on that set play. Came around the pick.
From him to his right shoulder. That means he has to swing that right leg to square the right shoulder up, and he did a great job.
Bounce by Anthony to Wendell Carter Jr., the 22-year-old. Red played 11 years, 6 teams in the league. Carter Jr. is not shy from the outside. 35%er from out there this year. Entire league in double-doubles. Russ finds some room. Hangs in the air and scores again. Down he goes, but picks himself off the deck. All games on Spectrum Sportsnet. Boy, Russ wide open. They kind of lost him defensively.
I mean, they were just standing.
Yeah,
you talk about focus.
That's Matt Barnes. Ross. You know what I remember about that series?
What?
Derek Fisher.
Warrior players were a little upset that he got released.
Played great for the Lakers. Cole Anthony answers right back. Timeout. Here in the first half, and they lead it 48-43. We've had 5 lead changes in the game. Down the middle goes THT. Bring up another assist for LeBron.
So with the 5 that the Lakers have on the floor right now, they can literally switch every play.
Yeah, all too easy that time for LeBron. Little drop step, spin, and score. On Westbrook. Russ down the middle he goes. Russ all the way. Blocked that time. Follow good by LeBron.
That was almost goaltending almost.
Throw line a little bit there too, but just kind of cut out that offensive rebounding. That right there could spark things.
And Mike to start. It's LeBron coming out and drilling a 3. Tied at 52. First time we've been tied since we tipped it off tonight. Wagner undoes it right there with the bucket.
Straight on to his dominant hand.
We have not seen brother Mo yet tonight. They have 4 international players on the roster. 2 in a row for the King. Wanted to put a move on Wagner. Instead, here's the cutter, LeBron. So this time, he gets fed, and he's got the and one. So many times, it's the other way around. LeBron feeding the cutter. Lakers currently 6th in the West. 2 games out of the 4th spot. 3 up on the 11th spot. LeBron!
Well, let me say something. You know how hard that shot is? That is not an easy shot.
This low ab in his groin area. So again, so that's music to your ears, but that's what you want to see.
4 on 2, LeBron! From Russ! Realize that, now Wagner had to throw it up to beat the clock. There comes Monk. THT, hang in the air. Into the corner to AB, finish it! Finish it, what a play! LeBron, 25 minutes. Great pass! Fuel it some more, LeBron!
I mean, this is vintage LeBron.
Quarter open as Wagner should hit this one. Does not. Long shot. Good rebound by Reeves. And their drought is long. And it's ugly. Throw it down! Reeves got a hand on it to take it away from Lopez, who's laboring to get back. Russ spinning. Russ scoring!
This has been really an entertaining quarter for these fans.
Ross, good pass. Lopez very hesitant, but then finally threw it in.
When you're going good, it seems like you go good. When you're going bad, nothing works right for you.
Often tried to bounce it with, yeah, it's going right to Carmelo Anthony. Interesting to see it. The end of the bench for Orlando will make an appearance soon, and that shot is good for Terrence Ross. Will go on the road for 3, then they'll have 8 out of 10 at home. So we're looking forward to that. Russ drives and scores.
Looking down there at Austin Reeves, he's still a little gimpy. Hopefully he can just run it off here.
Like the efficiency, love the efficiency. 10 out of 16 tonight. Thrown it down. Block shots tonight, by the way, 10-4 Stu Lakers.
LeBron must have 5 of them.
He's got 3 of them. DJ's got 3 of them. And THT's got a lay-in.
No, the 2 big shot blockers for the Lakers aren't in the game, although LeBron is still there.
Russ with the left hand. Beautifully done.
Nice weave that time by Russ.
Yeah. Anthony quickly to Wagner. We're under the halfway mark. The Lakers forget to play defense in the paint. And it results in a dunk and a timeout. And again, a little casual that time for LeBron, and Wagner pokes it away. So they got to get into their action right now with 5 to shoot. LeBron's going to fire a contested 3, and he hits it. Late adding that one on the stat monitor. 30, 10, and 9 for LeBron.